Have you ever been around someone whose presence alone drains your energy, manipulates your emotions, or leaves chaos in their wake? Unfortunately, evil doesn't just exist in myths or movies. It's real. It's around us. And even more unnerving, it often operates in subtle ways. But don't worry. With a little awareness, you can spot the warning signs and protect yourself. Evil people don't show up with horns or tails, but their actions reveal their true nature. They manipulate, destroy, and exploit your kindness for their gain. The good news? You don't have to be a detective to recognize them. Ancient Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius have shared timeless wisdom on how to identify evil and guard yourself against it. In this video, I'll uncover 10 evident signs that you're dealing with an evil person, signs you simply can't ignore. These insights will empower you to maintain your peace and safeguard your energy. So, let's dive in and learn how to navigate this world with clarity and confidence. Ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Constant manipulation. Seneca once said, "He who has many fears also has many things to manipulate." This isn't just a reminder, but a warning about the power of manipulation in the hands of malicious people. These individuals don't thrive on integrity. They flourish by distorting reality, turning lies into their most effective weapon. I remember a time when I worked with a colleague I initially trusted. He was skillful at praising me in front of others, making me feel recognized and valued. But behind the scenes, he began spinning subtle narratives, quietly undermining my work and inflating minor mistakes into major issues for the management. When I sensed something was off and decided to confront him, he remained calm, saying he was merely helping me improve. It made me question myself. Was I doing something wrong? I started doubting my abilities. In truth, he wasn't helping me at all. He was pushing me into a state of dependence, making me feel I needed his guidance to be good enough. This is how manipulation operates. It doesn't just disorient you, it erodes your confidence. Manipulators don't build relationships on trust and honesty. They exploit your vulnerabilities to gain control. They deftly prey on your uncertainties, convincing you that only they understand you and that only they can guide you. Stoic philosophy teaches us that the key to combating manipulation is clarity and self-control. A truly virtuous person will always lead you toward independence and autonomy, not entangle you in dependency. If someone in your life constantly urges you to follow their lead while disregarding your boundaries or personal autonomy, it's a clear sign you need to step back. Remember Epictetus's wisdom. No man is free who is not master of himself. By refusing to participate in their manipulation game, you reclaim control over your thoughts, actions, and decisions. Mental clarity and self-awareness are the antidotes to their toxic influence. You don't need to argue or prove yourself, just step out of their manipulation and hold on to your freedom. Number 2. A mask of charm. Epictetus once reminded us that appearances, no matter how dazzling, often hide the truth beneath. Have you ever encountered someone whose charm seemed almost too perfect, as if scripted from a movie? Their radiant smile, soothing words, and ability to make you feel special, everything seemed like a flawless performance. But when you take a step back and look closer, you might realize that behind the facade lies a motive far from genuine. Charm, when used sincerely, is a wonderful thing. It connects people, builds trust, and creates meaningful relationships. But in the hands of someone with darker intentions, charm becomes a deadly weapon. They know how to capture your heart, disarm you with their carefully crafted words, and present themselves as the friend you've always sought, the perfect partner, or even a trusted mentor. Yet their charm is hollow, like a glossy shell concealing a bitter truth. Marcus Aurelius once warned us, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." These individuals don't just manipulate, they use their charm to mask their true nature, selfishness, deceit, and manipulation.